So I'm filling each of my bottles here half full of water. Um, some of them will foam up a bit because of what was previously in here. But these are each half full with water. I'm going to fill them the rest of the way. Well, actually, first I'm going to put in my ingredients. So I have here liquid dish soap. It's 7th generation. And I put about a tablespoon in there. I don't measure, I'm guesstimating. About a tablespoon of, I use 7th generation, but anything that's like a liquid dish soap that's like free and clear, you know what I mean? One of those more natural deals is probably going to be better off. No, will be better off. That's all I use. So this is 7th generation. And then, so I got half water in these. I got a tablespoon of this stuff in here. Now let me tell you guys what this protects against. This protects against mosquitoes. This protects against flies. This protects against fleas, ticks, gnats. I mean, you cover a whole range of things. Also, this is technically safe for people as well as horses. So when I'm spraying my horses, when you got this stuff or this stuff, the real stuff that actually is supposed to go in these bottles, when you spray that on your horses and it comes back and hits you, the fumes are like, woo, knock you out. And you don't want to be getting that stuff on yourself. This stuff's all natural, completely safe. Safe for people, safe for animals. You're good. I don't recommend it on dogs and cats. I put it on horses. I'm only saying this is for horses because that's what I use it for. So next we have rosemary. What I do, I got one of those dropper deals. I eyeball it, honestly, you guys. Probably put about a teaspoon to a tablespoon in there. I put about two droppers full or something. I'm guesstimating. This is rosemary oil. And then this is lemongrass oil. Take this. Oh yeah. I like the lemongrass oil. This is great for the mosquitoes that we have here in Minnesota. So I really like this stuff. If there's one that I probably use more of, it's the lemongrass oil. This stuff's fantastic. I highly recommend it. Put that in there. I mean, we have mosquitoes real bad here. This dropper doesn't work very good. So it looks like I'm putting like a ton in there. I'm not. The dropper isn't working very well. So I'm just making sure I get enough of that one. And then the next one I have is eucalyptus oil. And eucalyptus oil smells amazing. I'm going to put some of this in there. Each one. Yeah, this dropper doesn't work that great either, so I'm making sure to get, like I said, it's about a teaspoon to a tablespoon of each. And I like the smell of this stuff, actually. When I spray my horses down, I want to take I want to take a drink of this stuff. It smells good. The last one we're going to use is tea tree oil, and this stuff is fantastic. Covers a slew of issues, a slew of problems, a slew of bugs. Tea tree oil, don't skip it. Like, don't skip any of these. Like, if you want to protect your horses against everything, use all of these oils. Makes a huge difference, makes their lives better. Also, if you don't want to use a dropper, you can just eyeball it and dump it like this. That was good. That was good. There we go. Maybe I should have done that in the first place. Easy, easy peasy. So those are our 4 oils that we're going to use, and then we're going to take this, this is the apple cider vinegar, and we're going to top this off. So right now, I currently have half water, a tablespoon of a safe liquid dish soap, and my essential oils. Now I'm going to top the rest off of each one with a very inexpensive apple cider vinegar. Don't go getting the fancy stuff. Your horses won't care. They won't care. Put that on there. Ooh, that's going to be a little full. Oh well. Grab a towel quick, because I overfilled it and made a little bit of a mess. That's 1 bottle done. Let me tell you guys, something. It might be easier to go to the store, but this, once you get used to how to mix it, piece of cake. Way better for your horses, way better for you, way better for your kids. I mean, my kids are running around with these bottles of stuff, spraying the horses. I don't care if they get it on themselves or whatever. In fact, I'm like, maybe give yourself a dose or two. When I go out riding, sometimes I'll just spray myself with this stuff because heck, it's safe. It's safe and it's effective against the bugs. We have really bad, I don't know about you guys where you live, but we have really bad mosquitoes. We have really bad ticks. I'm going to try to focus on this so I don't overfill it. There we go. We have really bad ticks, mosquitoes. We have really bad gnats. Hey everybody. So I'm just showing you how we do this the natural way, how we protect our horses. I try to lean as natural as possible with my horses in more ways than one. And this is one of those ways I like to help them out. So here we go. We got another bottle of that piece of cake, right? Okay. Yep. 1 more bottle of this. Then I just take it down. And before I spray my horses off with this, I give it a good shake. Make sure to mix everything up in there, get all those essential oils mixed up and stuff, and then go to town on the horses. And I'm not stingy with this because I'm paying a fraction. I need to put more water in this. I'm paying a fraction for this. One of these bottles, when I go to the store to buy this actual product, one of these bottles is 25 bucks, okay? I'm paying $25 for like 2 of these. But actually, somebody donated these to me off my wish list. So it's a fantastic way. People are donating for my rescue horses. And if people are going to donate and help me out, then I can put in the work to make a safe and effective fly spray, tick repellent, mosquito spray for my horses. So thank you so much to the person who did donate these essential oils for me. I use them, and I want to show you guys how I use them. If somebody finds this helpful, fantastic. So just, what was it, 5-10 minutes? In 5-10 minutes with 6 ingredients, one of them being water, we made a fantastic fly spray for our horses. And now I just take these out. They go right in my tack room, and I'm done. That's all there is to it. What I won't do is I do not put this on my horse's faces. If I'm going to put, it is effective, so effective that I will take it, I'll spray it on my hand, and then wipe it on the horse's face, keeping away from the eyes and the muzzle. Because when they go to get a drink, I don't want them putting it in the water. That wouldn't be great. So, so I prefer they don't do that. So I keep away from their muzzle, which usually they have fly masks on anyway. But it is safe and effective around their face, but you don't apply it directly to their face. This is a fantastic way to take care of your horses. Hang on, I'm going to get a drink and then we can go out. When it comes to horses, the more natural you can do things, the better. When it comes to people, I believe the more natural you can do things, the better. So it's better for the environment. It's better for the animals. Overall, it's just a great option. And this is just one of a lot of things that we can do to just make a difference. So coming out here. So like there's gnats around here and stuff. I mean, that's a cat. Okay. Scared the heck out of me. Here we go. Just gonna come out here. Here she is. So I sprayed them good before I sprayed them down really good before I went in because I had finished these up. So if you look at them, they're not stomping and swishing their tails and acting like crazy horses. They're pretty chill. Here they are in there. They're not stomping. Horses that have the fly issues will be constantly stomping and shaking their heads. My horses are not doing that because they got the fly spray. It's a swat, but I'm going to take my fly spray and hang it up. I usually keep one hung up here. I keep another one down here, and then I keep one over here. This one's got kind of a wiggly top, but it should be fine. And that's what I do. That's how I make my fly spray. I don't think the comments are working on my live, and I don't think my live is working really well. So I hope that this one posts because I've wanted to share how I do that for a while, but I'm not sure if it'll work. I hope this goes through. Thanks guys for jumping on. That's how you make fly spray. Natural, easy, fun, quick. Smells good. I smell great. It's like, I'm not washing my hands. This smells wonderful. Bye guys. See you on the next